this is Lieutenant Cam Mack again. This is our third video in the series of new equipment that we have for this month of 2023. This final piece of equipment that we have for the month is the Petzl Grillon. This is a work positioning device that meets the ANSI Z359 standard. It is going to be stored on one of our size 1 harnesses on each of the engines. Maybe someday each of the size 1s can have one, but for now we only have enough to put one on each of the size 1s, or on one of the size 1s I should say. So we'll just start from the beginning. First of all, like I said, this is a work positioning. Unlike the Y lanyard, which is for fall arrest, this will actually be in suspension when we're using it. We'll actually be hanging off of this rope when it's in function. Work positioning is something that is absolutely vital to doing anything that you might have to climb a ladder or a structure to get on, and you want to go hands-free and work, okay? So the first thing you need to do is you need to have this carabiner on connected. That's going to go to one of your side connection points on our Petzl harness. I just have one of our regular carabiners on it from Watertown Fire. And then we have the other connection point, which is another double action snap hook. So to open that up on that side, open that up, connect it into your other side connection point. This is rated for 23 kilonewtons as well. Okay. This is the adjustment device that Grillon uses. Looks very similar to the Gree device, and one of the big differences is you'll see there's a screw here that locks this device in the shut position. This should only be taken out by a qualified person once a year for its annual inspection to make sure all the devices in this are functioning or look proper. Okay, get that out of the way. And here, this lever works very similar to our Petzl ID. It doesn't have the panic function like that one does, and if you open that up, you can shorten it there and it comes through, okay? To make it, to shorten this end up, you simply just pull, okay? Coming to the rope here, you'll notice each end has a sewn termination. These ropes are designed to come with the Grillon. This one is a sewn end for that. So that also prevents it from going through this system and completely lowering off the end of that. It's 11 mil white rope here, turn mantle style. So it's also got abrasion protection on the sewn termination here. And it's replaceable. It's got a shelf life of every 10 years. The next thing, it also comes with some edge protection here for when we're wrapping it around a structure. So one of the ways to store this, we would simply push this work protection up into the, no, I wasn't going the wrong way, sorry. Looking at things weird here. Push that up to that end of the termination and then pull this rope as much slack out as possible. Don't get it jammed up into the device here. There's a lot of different ways to store this. You can look at multiple different videos online. This is a 3-meter version of it, so it's not a lot and we want to be able to use it quickly. So the way that we'll do this is we'll just start from this end, double up our rope, and we'll just kind of daisy chain from that end. Okay, and then that will clip in, and that's how it should ride on your harness. If you need to use it, pull it out to do some work on a structure, just pull that out, take this loop out, and it'll pull right through, okay? Alrighty, so that's our Grillon. Like I said, one of these should be on one size 1 harness on each one.